Right? Good evening, students. This is Mohan Bhukia from Telangana State, Adilabad district. 10th class students. Today our chapter is 11th chapter, that is Human Eye and Colorful World. Human eye and colorful world. Without eye, darkful world. Simple. Human eye, colorful world. Without eye, darkful world. Why I told me what is the value of eye? What is the value of eye? We cannot express. How many facilities with eye we are getting? We can't say. So eye is valuable item. Valuable body object. Here, human eye and colorful world. We are going to study about human eye, how it is working. Look here. Topics are there. Look here. Topics. Human eye, first topic. Second topic, accommodation of eyes. Accommodation means management of eye and eye defects. Fourth one, dispersion. Fifth one, atmospheric refraction. Atmospheric refraction, I will explain you. And the sixth one, scattering. I will tell you how they are. Come one by one, topics wise. First topic, human eye. What is human eye? Look here, I drawn with a chalk piece. If you get images of eye, you can see, please. Colorful image. When you can look the colorful image of eye, very clearly you can understand which parts are where they located. I will tell you right now. Concentrate. Very clearly, this is eye. Actually, two layers are there. Upper layer name is scleroid. Scleroid. I written sclera downside. And inner layer is choroid. Choroid. I have written here. I will explain you after one by one. So two layers are there, and before of each cornea, one bulged area there. Have you seen bulged area? This bulged area is called cornea of eye. Inside slowly when you will come one by one. Look here. Here also one bulging area there, but here this part is called iris. Two iris are there. One iris is up, second iris is down. What the iris were, that is I will tell you one by one. Iris and eyelids. This is eyelids. Eyelids. And up and down. Again two parts are there. This part name is ciliary muscle, not then ciliary fiber. This is also ciliary fiber upper, this is also ciliary fiber down one. And here inside of this one water there, that liquid name is vitreous humor liquid. Here also one more liquid there here. That liquid name is aqueous humor. What is the liquid words? We will speak one by one. Aqueous humor, and here one liquid there, vitreous humor. Both liquids words are there. And here inside of it retina. And here one nerve there. That nerve name is optic nerve. This is eye. This is the structure of eye. Keep in your mind and draw it neatly. One time, two time, three time to get it. That after you can identify the parts. Clearly, two iris are there, two ciliary muscles are there, one eye lens is there. Before of that, one layer there. Here, bulged layer there one. That bulged layer is called the cornea, and this upper layer is called sclera. Inner layer is called choroid. Inside of choroid, one water there, one liquid there, its name is vitreous humor. Outside of the choroid, one liquid there, its name is aqueous humor. Outside of the choroid, inside of the choroid, and inside of the choroid, retina there. This is eye and its parts. Eye and its parts compulsory. We will study one by one now. What is eye? Actually, human eye, it is naturally occurring optical instrument. Naturally occurred optical instrument. You know glasses, many people are wearing nowadays. Different glasses are there due to eye defects. But they are glasses, optics outside. But God given natural optics to us. Natural optics. They are very important for us. Look here. Naturally occurring optical instrument is called our human eye. Human eye is naturally occurring optical instrument. Second point, one pair of eyes is there. One pair, I mean two eyes are there for each and every human being. And third point, function. What is the function? Enable us to see. What is the function of eye? Enable us to see the world. Enable us to see the world. Total world. Look here. If without eyes, world is dark place. Without eyes, world is dark place. Eyes there, then we can enable to see the world. Eyes not there, then we can't see the world, and we feel world is dark. World is dark. After this, second concept. Look here. Human eye. In this, what is human eye again? Clearly. How it is made up of, and what is its function? Look here. Human eye, very clearly, it is a spherical ball with a small bulge, mean overlapping. Look here, small bulge. I will show you in the front part of eye. Look here, this is called small bulge. Actually, line can meet here, but this is small bulge. Human eye, it is a spherical ball with a small bulge in the front part of the eye. Second point, it has two layers. Human eye has two layers. I told you already. Outer layer, inner layer. Outer layer name I written here. Sclerotic outer layer and choroid inner layer. Sclerotic is outer layer, choroid is inner layer. Look here, this is choroid and this is sclerotic or scleroid. Nothing to worry. So here, choroid and sclerotic. Function of sclerotic or scleroid. What is the function of sclerotic or scleroid layer? Outer layer. Look here. The functions of outer layer. It is outermost converging layer. It will converge mean adjust the light and send it inside. I will tell you separately. It is outermost converging layer, and second point comes it consists of white fibers. That outer layer, that scleroid layer created with white fibers, white fibrous cells. That outer layer consists of white fibrous layers. Third point, protect the all parts of the eye. Outer layer protect the all parts of eye. And here functions of choroid, inner layer. What is the functions of inner layer? Look here. It is a gray colored membrane. Gray membrane, shortly given, but gray colored membrane. It is inner side to keep eye in darken. Our eye should be in dark. This choroid is inner side of the eye and it is keeping eye is in dark because for receiving the light rays. When eye is not dark, then all the light rays cannot receive, cannot absorb by our eyes. When it is dark, then all the light rays can absorb in our eyes. So this choroid layer is keeping our eye, inside of our eye, I will tell you where it is dark. In pupil it is keeping in dark because to absorb the all the light rays when light rays are falling on the eye. Next, so no light internal reflection should not reflect any light ray from our eye. If reflects, then our eyes become blind. Our eyes should not reflect the light. If reflects, we cannot see the images clearly. If reflects, we cannot see the images clearly. That's why choroid layer is keeping our eye in dark to receive all the light rays to observe them, which light rays are coming, and they should not reflect. All rays can observe. All rays can observe.